Wild Talents by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 1c. In the News of the World, London, June 6, 1926, there is an account of strangely intertwined circumstances. In a public place, in the daytime, a man had died. On the footway, outside the Gaiety Theatre, London, Henry Arthur Chappell, the manager of the refreshment department of the theatre, had been found dead. There was a post-mortem examination by a well-known pathologist, Professor Pinney. The man's skull was fractured. Professor Pinney gave his opinion that if, because of heart failure, Chappell had fallen backward, the fractured skull might be accounted for. But he added that, though he had found indications of a slight affection of the heart, it was not such as would be likely to cause fainting. The indications were that a murder had been committed. The police inquired into the matter, and learned that not long before there had been trouble. A girl, Rose Smith, employed at one of the refreshment counters, had been discharged by Chappell. One night she had placed on his doorstep a note telling that she intended to kill herself. Several nights later, she was arrested in Chappell's back garden. She was dressed in a man's clothes, and had a knife. Also she carried matches and a bottle of paraffin. Presumably she was bent upon murder and arson, but she was charged with trespassing, and was sentenced to 2 months' hard labor. It was learned that Chappell had died upon the day of this girl's release from prison. Rose Smith was arrested. Chappell had no other known enemy. Upon the day of this girl's release, he had died. But the accusation failed. A police inspector testified that, at the time of Chappell's death, Rose Smith had been in the prisoner's aid home.